following program is in described video for the visually impaired. It is also suggested that you listen to it under the influence of heavy drugs. Thank you.
Well, alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Beard's Old Man Rants. We're going to try a little something different today. I am going to start promoting some of my friends. I figure I have this platform and they're in the community and they're my friends, so why not promote them for free? So I'm going to start this off with talking about one of my good friends, Rogelio Aguas. Some of you may know him as Sycophants. He is a producer of active chocolates. He has some of the best designs out there, some gorgeous packaging, and 100% natural additives. I wasn't quite sure how to mention that. But his stuff's great. I really suggest you check out his Instagram and, give it a shot. I think you'll be very pleasantly surprised. And we will continue back to our programming. Thank you. Today's episode is going to be about sycophants and cult-like behaviors. I think we've all witnessed this, and if you haven't, maybe you're one of these. Either way, it's something we need to talk about. Have you ever been part of a discussion and you're talking about something in particular and somebody interjects with, well, that's not how Willie Myco does it, or that's not how PGT does it, or insert favorite cultivator here? Yeah, I think we've all experienced that. It can be a bit frustrating. Something to realize is that at some point, all of these guys were beginners as well. And although they have attained some type of internet fame, they're not the end-all be-all of cultivation. There are many other people out there with just as good, if not better, techs. Some of these guys make their videos by taking inspiration from a shroomery post. And they basically just make a video out of that shroomery post. It's not even their techs. And although a lot of those techs are tried and true, a whole bunch of those are pretty dated, and there's much better info out now. But God forbid you mention something that opposes that point of view, and all of a sudden you're an idiot, and the claws come out. It's actually kind of sad. Now, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with looking up to your favorite cultivator. I'm not saying that in the least. All I'm saying is there's a lot more information out there than just what your favorite cultivator likes to do. And sometimes those opposing positions or contrary statements are actually things you could learn from. But the problem herein lies is that each one of these guys has their own little cult following, these sycophants that hang on every word they say. And that's just not good for communication and exchange of ideas. From my understanding, the goal of the myco community as a whole is to love one another and share ideas. And if we're too close-minded to allow that to happen, we'll never attain that goal. By all means, continue to enjoy your favorite content creators, those same ones that helped you get off your feet and your start in this hobby. But remember, they're people. They're not gods. They're not infallible. And there's possibly better information out there than what you've been exposed to. I would imagine if your favorite content creator's ego isn't extremely overblown, they would agree with what I'm saying to you in this moment. They are men and women, not gods. Let's not put them on a pedestal. And for the love of mankind, let's be kind to each other and quit tearing each other down because they're bringing up ideas and concepts and texts that you might not be familiar with. Hell, Your favorite content creator might not even be familiar with these texts and ideas. And it's possible they might even co-sign on them. But you wouldn't know that because everybody's too busy arguing over what's best and who's the best and all of that jazz. So, why don't we just pump the brakes on that cult-like behavior, back off a bit, and listen to one another? We might learn something. Thanks for listening. This has been Whitebeard with Old Man Rants. Please leave a like, make a comment, possibly subscribe, anything that helps this algorithm get these videos out to new people who are unfamiliar with these ideas and concepts. Until then, y'all stay safe out there and happy cultivating. See you on the next one.